folks, and welcome to my next league match in the season number 40, playing against Burning Skull. Let's go. What's going on, Kingdom? So I should start winning some matches if I actually want to promote, but at this point, well, let's just see how it goes. What do we have here? We have very little draw with some number of horses and apprentice guy. Trashing is good with sentry scrap and displays. There's such a duke. So yeah, how do we want to do this? I guess you build some. I mean, what's the payload? It's a bit of an awkward war. There's also Triumphal Arch, which is kind of funny with the horses. Maybe we go like improve. Improve and scrap. Improve looks pretty natural. So let's follow him there. And then I'm not quite sure, should it be like a silver or a scrap, or I think I'm going scrap. Trashing is like, there's some good trashers, but I mean, Sentry falls off a bit when you start having good cards in your deck, and this place also only trashes one card. So I think I'm going for the scrap here. This is pretty good. I can do, well, I will have to do action with scrap, which is like not amazing, and then I can, yeah, I think I just do action coin, trashing the estate, and then play the improve and buy a sentry. Ouch. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's like really bad for him. Because he probably won't hit 5 next turn. Well, no, he can't. So that's good for me. This place is pretty good with Border Village. Okay, now he takes the scrap. Yeah, I don't really... Let's just do an action coin. And then the question is... Do I improve something into a Necromancer? I don't really know. I don't think so. Improve is pretty good later. You can like trash a sentry and get a Border Village and stuff. So let's just not do that. 2 Coppersmiths. I wonder if I should take another improve here. I think I actually do. Improve is pretty good here, as I said, with 5s into 6s. Well, Border Villages specifically. Yeah, and he didn't hit the thing. Yeah, yeah, let's go improve. I don't know. Okay. I guess I take a Necromancer here. Both my estates here, unfortunately, so no good scrap target next turn. Could also take a fishing village. Is there any benefit having an improve in the trash? If so, then I could just buy an improve and trash improve into Necromancer. But no, there is not, because he has the Necromancer in the shuffle, whereas I don't. think I just buy the Necromancer. Don't trash. Okay, this is perfect. Here there's scrap and 2 coppers, right? So I won't trigger shuffle, which is good. Hopefully, well, don't really know what I want to draw. I was gonna say hopefully I don't draw my scrap, but if I draw it, that means I would trash 2 coppers, so it's also something to be said about that. But either way, I think I'll improve the sentry into a border village, and then either a second sentry or a displace. Yeah, with the early second improve, I was hoping that this would happen, and it paid off. Okay, he trashes an estate. He still doesn't have the sentry, which I'm happy about. Now he takes 1 into a shuffle, which is pretty important, I would say. Okay, so this happens. This is fine. I think I leave the scrap. I mean, I could also trash it. But let's not do that. And then go border village. Second sentry, and then also border village. Do I want 2 actual sentries? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I should have killed the scrap. But nah, I think keeping it is fine. Maybe I should have discarded it though. Right. There's a Necromancer. Sentry in the trash now. Maybe I shouldn't have given him that. Well, but trashing sentry I think was fine. Maybe I should have taken another sentry myself. Okay. Wow, this is actually again pretty good. Card action. Displace. Trash for border village. Necromancer. Probably right. How does it work with improve? Let's take a Necromancer. Okay, he was able to kill 2 coppers here. What do I have down here? Sentry, a copper, and another copper. So I probably play this Necromancer as a sentry. And then I might want to pick up a courtier next. What are the dual types? Is there any? Well, Slay and Fishing Village apparently only. Neither of which I have any. I kind of want a Slay as well. Okay, he gets some trashing done, which is a good turn for him. Displacing a... I'm not... Nah, I guess you put those in the shuffle, that's fine. Displacing a copper into a Slay would be pretty good. I think I play this as a sentry. Do I? Yeah. Oh. So much for my tracking. Okay, that's so bad. Okay, never mind. Okay. So I think I played this as a sentry again. This other necromancer because I really want to get rid of those coppers. Yeah. 1 copper. I think do I kill the scrap now? I think I do. I can play the necromancer scrap if need be. Okay. So border village and not the best turn here. Border village and what? I think courier now and then trash into border village. Do I really need a real sentry? Or rather a necromancer? Necromancer looks better at this point, also for the arch points. Yeah, next turn might not be good. Let's see. So I think I have still 5 coppers left, right? Yeah, still 5 coppers left. It's not good. But I do have all the border villages, which is good. Maybe the courier was a bit early, as I don't have the sleigh yet. I'm about to get the sleigh. My plan is to displace a copper into a sleigh this turn. I wonder if I should... Nah. I do have 3 necromancers, right? So I was gonna say, I wonder if I should improve this place this turn just so that it's in the trash. But he got thin this turn. Not sure who is ahead anymore. I liked my position earlier, but my last turn wasn't the best. Yeah, so I'm aiming for border village and necromancer as my arch points. That comes pretty natural. Necromancer can be played as quite a bit already. Yeah, maybe I'm still fine. Looks about equal now. But yeah, I guess he's... He trashed 4 coppers, right, to my 2. Doesn't hit 6, which is nice. Also takes a courier. This has to be played as a sentry, right? I mean, I could like crash a border village or something, but okay, I get 1 copper, which is by this at this point is fine. I could kill this, improve, zombie apprentice it is what I mean, and then I would still kind of like to play and improve those, so maybe that's not the best idea. Let's sentry again. Okay, this is all fine. Should I really put courtier and displace into the into the trash? That's a bit. That's a bit much, maybe. Didn't play a real sentry. Playing 2 improve sounds like a good idea, and then I have 2-4. I can maybe do coins. So let's play another sentry. Okay, I'm happy with all of that. I only have 3 actions, which I kind of missed. Shoot. I botched that. Okay, so let's play 1 improve, I guess. So now the question is, do I play a second improve? But what could I improve even? Nothing useful. I botched it. I kind of forgot that I only have 2 actions. I could do coins. Now the question is, what do I want to improve? The displays or the courtier? Does it matter? Here's both of them as well. But I think I'm doing this no matter what. And then it's just gonna be. I could also gain a gold. Is a gold any good? Gold is like not terrible, but also not great. Gain a gold and only buy a sleigh, and then gain border village necromancer. I kind of like it, I think. Okay. This was a fine turn. I have like 1 copper left. 2. Let's find out. I think I have 1 copper left. Can also do this, right? I never did this, but it works here, right? Okay, now it only says 5, so maybe at some point I trashed 2, whatever. It's not that important. Let's see what he does. Yeah, the arch points here are pretty nice to have. For sure. And I don't really need the real courtier, right? It's enough to have more necromancers playing them as a courtier. I think it's more flexible. It also means he can do all the things he wants, but I have more necromancers, so I think this slightly favors me. And it's just better to have more necromancers for the arch points as well. Okay, now I really kind of want to know. So SB, SS, 4-2 for me, 5-6. Yeah. What happened? Exiles the silver, gains the sentry. There's a sleigh. Okay, so this turn is probably not that amazing because I will play those sleighs. Maybe. Okay, I've tried 5 copper, so I still have 2. Okay, I guess I just sentry once here, then maybe I do hit the copper. Nope. Well, the disadvantage of not having the 5s is I can't improve them properly. I wonder if I should zombie apprentice a sleigh here. But playing 2 sleighs would be kind of nice, to be honest. I think I might just discard. Discard the improve. And then play another sentry. Oh, I also have the gold. I forgot about the gold. Why did I take a gold even? Well, don't really know what I'm doing with this turn, honestly. I could scrap a border village. Card action, coin buy, silver horse. Doesn't really inspire me. I don't really know. All this was pretty sad, all in all. But so be it. Well, I could play on, but okay, there's a border courtier down here. Put one in hand. I can also play the courtier, but it doesn't really do much. It's also a sentry. I mean, not a sentry. It's a copper, right? Copper and courtier. But I discarded the improve. Okay, whatever. Let's do it like this. And then should I start already on provinces? Sounds wrong, so let's not do it. Take a scrap, maybe. Yeah, this turn was so bad. I have to say, I'm not even sure I want to buy anything here. Could buy an improve though, but no. Could buy a sleigh. Let's buy a sleigh. Yeah, not happy with this. well, and suddenly slays are my arch points. Could be horses in the end. Alright, I don't have a quad here even, so yeah, kind of forgetting my whole deck. And also, I only have one copper left. Ah, right. Because I exiled one on the turn before, so searching for trash doesn't do the trick. I should be drawing deck this turn, I hope. Maybe that's not true. But I did take 4 horses. I can think about zombie apprenticing 1 sleigh. 4 sleighs is a bit much. I literally have all the border villages, which is, I guess, a good thing. Yeah, I think I'll just go for provinces because it's so easy with displays to get them. I have 1 displays and yeah, that's it. I can only play 1 displays a turn right now. Maybe I should take another border village and displays. And then maybe improve the displays or something. What I mean is, like, would be nice to play 2 displays as a turn eventually. Okay, I guess he stops here and he finally, well, I was gonna say he finally buys a border village, maybe just provinces, but no. The second displays, I like it. Well, so should I? No, let's just draw. I mean, I might just draw the copper at some point, but so be it. Here, I might start to, like, play a sentry. Like 1 sentry, maybe. Okay, that didn't work out. But I drew a horse, so that's good. Let's draw a bit more. So what do I even want to do? Keep on drawing, I guess. So there's still a copper here. Let's draw. What's in the trash? So 1 can be played as a courtier, I guess. Like coins and gold, and the other one, well, I could really trash one of these sleighs here. That seems fine, I think. And then play this. Can do some fancy gain and play here potentially. I can also set up my next turn. I can also take 2 border villages this turn. And 2 necromancers maybe. 6 actions, that sounds like a nice number of actions to have. So, do I want to draw into this? I can displace a border village into a province, and then play 3 slays. What does the one necromancer play actually? I guess just a spy. Okay, so slay. Slay. Do I want to have 6 horses? No, I still need to play an... Three horses on top is fine. Could here 4. Well, I could also start by displacing first, actually, if I want to have the... What am I displacing? Do I need another gold? Well, it doesn't really matter how I do it, right? Coins and gold, continue. Oh, I have to play that border village. I guess I did, but no, maybe this is fine. Can gain gold, can gain the gold back next turn. No, I botched it. I didn't gain 5s to improve here. Shoot. Shoot. I know I played that border village as well. Yeah. Somehow not doing this right here. I need that border village. Discard from exile. This isn't gaining. And then just gain another I think another necromancer or another displace. I'm not sure. Necromancer is 3 points. Man, I didn't Okay, no, never mind. I guess I'm going necromancer and then I can trash border village. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. I can play 2 displaces next turn, which is what I wanted. But still not quite how I wanted it all in all. But I think I should be still in a pretty good spot. I do have the horses. I should be drawing deck. I have a points lead. And he resigned. Okay. That's good. I don't know. It was a bit of a strange one, but somehow he never got to the border village, which in the end snowballed in my favor. Okay, what's going on here? Looks a bit sad at first glance, but there's some trashing. And well, there's militia. Do you open militia or do you open transmog? Is tactician doing anything? There's no village, so no. Unless you play like all the highways and then a militia into tactician or whatever. But you don't have the money to do anything. You could play with mystics. But for now I wonder if I should open militia or transmog. I guess I take a red catcher with it. How important is it to hit 5? Transmog what into what? Like, I don't really want to have silvers here. I could just transmog an estate into a red catcher. Add the militia a bit later. I think I like it. Get thin fast. And then, is it really mystics double tactician? That sounds a bit bad. The thing is, well, with fair, you don't really... yeah, let's see how it goes. I think I take the highways first, see what he does. I think you have to build here in view of getting militia at every turn. Hopefully I see my team on turn 3. As always, with the reserve cards. So they get back into the shuffle after you shuffle turn 4. But transmog, I'm not sure it's better than militia, to be honest. Maybe he has the same dilemma. Oh no, my text isn't centered. Getting paranoid. He goes for the militia. I think this is completely fine, of course. So this is not what I wanted to see, and he will probably take this hand even. Well, not probably, but 5 and 12 to be precise. Well, that's not correct, right? Because he does have a cantrip along with the militia. Anyway. Would be nice to not get attacked so I can buy a militia of my own this turn. And then just like lots of highways, I think, yeah. Lots of highways. Probably no tactician. Okay, nice. Okay, so now I will get attacked. Do I call that red catcher? I for sure call the transmog. And to watch. I'm not hitting 5 this turn. Not likely anyway. Just take a red catcher. When hitting 5, it's not super easy. Maybe I shouldn't even have called the T-Mog here, honestly. I do have 2 estates down here. And I'm not hitting 5 this turn. So I think I should actually just call the red catcher instead. Is that crazy? What am I calling the red catcher on then? Maybe just a copper. I mean, then I'm drawing militia and I am a bit sad. Let's try it. It's a bit weird, for sure. But my militia is down here, so I can... Yeah, shoot. Still not hitting 5. But I want to still play the militia. I hope he doesn't hit 5 here. And he does. Yeah, this is bad. So call the T-Mark. And he has a highway in this hand, right? Yeah. So should I call the red catcher as well, or should I? Fair doesn't do much yet, so let's just call all the things. Take all the red catchers for no reason. Do I buy a silver here? Buying silver is like really sad. But if I'm constantly getting attacked, well, not this turn, so I have to hit 5 on my next turn. Let's buy that good old Harbinger. I need to draw my estate. Shoot. Yeah, this is close to resignable. I think I'm actually buying silver now. After all, really, man. No, that's not. Maybe he's not attacking me, so I can play a militia this turn and hit the 5 for the highway by top decking militia and playing it. Didn't fight my other estate. No. Stop it. I think I have to do this. Do I want a second Harbinger? Maybe. Am I too stubborn not buying the silver to hit 5? I wonder. Maybe. Maybe I am. Now he can attack me. But he did on his last turn, so it's not happening. Well, I guess I take the silver now. And this hits 5. Guaranteed. I wonder if I should also red catcher the estate. Or not. Looks like a fine thing to do, honestly. Yeah, okay, here's the highway, finally. So maybe I spoke too soon, like it's not game over yet. But he gets thin this turn, but probably can't afford another highway, so maybe. Yeah, okay, so we go to 2 on the highways, hopefully this turn. I guess I have to still call the red catcher, so maybe I'm not getting to 5, but I still have to call them. Coppers are so bad in this deck. I need to find, like, the highway would be ideal. No, it's guaranteed either way. No, it's not, because there's the stop guard and transmogrify in there. I think he should buy. He does buy silver. Okay, that's fine. Come on, give me something that's not T-Mog. Like a copper. This is good. Second highway here. At some point I need a fare, but not yet. Here he will attack me. I wonder how I should discard. I really need to trash those coppers. So I could do like a passing turn, just discarding silver highway, trashing 2 coppers and playing the T-Mog. Discarding the silver is a bit sad because it would help me hit 5. I mean, hit highway is what I mean. I could also discard T-Mog and copper. Only call 1 red catcher on the copper. Like, it's not so easy to get rid of these remaining coppers because there will always be militia attacks, and if you discard the coppers, well, you can't trash them at the start of your turn. So, okay, he's thinking about triggering here or not. I still haven't decided what's the best thing to do here. Getting the T-Mog out of the way is useful. I mean, playing it is what I mean. But I think... No, I don't really know what I think, actually. Yeah, I think I do it like this. Really. It's a bit crazy, but what can you do? I kind of hate it already. But he got the fare, which is nice. I also need a fare. Okay, this T-Mog will probably not do anything anymore for the foreseeable future. Yeah, I also need the fare. But I think I just buy... Can I buy a highway here even? This will be a highway, pretty sure. Well, now might be the time that you think you want to go for... Nah. Tactician or something else like a mystic, but should be just a highway. How are we doing at the copper front? He does go for a tactician. Okay. Last card is my militia. So I can buy a highway or the fare this turn. I think I buy an... Do I buy another highway? Or do I buy a fare? Okay, looks like I only have one copper left, which is nice. Well, I don't need to top deck here either way. Well, I could though. So highways will cost 3. Do I have 6 money? I have exactly 6. No, I have 5 money. So I think I need another highway first. I will trigger this regardless, right? Take a red catcher. And then next turn I can buy... I did draw my copper. Kind of wanted to trash that with a red catcher, but now I'm just drawing through. Well, to my silver, that is. Do I want to draw to my silver, or do I rather leave it? I think I draw to it. He wants to play the tactician over the militia, so there's no point in leaving a stop card on top that I can discard to militia. Okay, so I highway this turn, ideally fair the turn after. Having 3 harbingers now looks a bit silly. Let's see if he plays tactician this turn. Then I could call the red catcher on the last copper and buy fair and still have 4 money in the deck to buy 2 highways if they are still there the turn after. Yeah, that sounds about right. So how many stop cards do I have right now? Copper, silver, militia. Yeah, so I could even if he plays militia, I can discard a cantrip and the silver and still call the red catcher. Okay, he doesn't, so... Should I really trash it? Buy a fair this turn? He will probably... I hope he doesn't get to 3 highways. Highway. I wonder if I should keep the copper around. I mean, I'm drawing deck. I will be able to buy 2 highways regardless. The turn after that, and then I have 5 highways and a silver. Doesn't even buy province, but I can buy like whatever. Okay. Let's see, I'm out of coppers. He still has 4 coppers. I just hope he doesn't get 3 high. Well, no matter how many highways he gets, I will get 2 and he will get the remaining ones, right? And then we split them 5-5. He has the tactician in the deck. Maybe I should move to mystics after the highways are gone. Okay, he can maybe trash some coppers now, which he probably should. I shouldn't forget about my T-Mog on the mat. So like if he gets 2 highways here, only 2, let's say, can think about milling a highway so the split goes in my favor, only leaving him 1 highway. 0 highways, I mean. If he takes 1 here, I can mill 1 and get by the other 2. I'm not sure that's worth it, but I think it is. The 1 turn stop card in Transmogrify doesn't kill my turn. Most likely because I'm super thin. I guess he's doing some math about how many coppers he can trash and still afford the things he wants. So, okay. Okay, he takes a silver. This indicates that he wants 3 highways here, sort of. Yeah, probably. So no milling for me. I also could have thought about militia into capital, actually, to buy the last 3 highways, but he's probably just buying 3 of them, so. Here we go. Okay, now this didn't work. No reason to do anything here. Don't top deck. Don't top deck. Any reason to leave a red catcher on the mat? I don't see it, so. Double highway here. I think. So 5-5 it is, after all. What else do we need? It's probably mystics. Is mystic better than gold? I'm not sure. Maybe I should take capital this turn. Make capital and maybe even 2 capitals. I can still T-Morg. Could T-Morg this turn. Militia doesn't really hurt him because he has Tactician in play. Then I have 3 buys. Province only costs 2. I could just triple Province. But that leaves me with some debt. A lot of them, actually. Right now I only have Silver Militia, which produces 4 money. Province costs 3. So I can buy like Province, double capital this turn. This looks fine, I think. Leave the Timo there. Well, I don't have 3 buys. I mean Province capital. Right. Capital seems kind of forced. Does it? Not sure it does. Could actually also be just Province Mystic. What does capital do even? It adds another buy, but it's also a stop card. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should Province Mystic here. And then, because I mean, yeah, capital is nice for next turn. I can like triple Province, but then I'm in debt big time. So maybe Province Mystic is better, or Province Gold even. I guess a Mystic is a bit better than a Gold. So Province Mystic leaves me with 6 coins for next turn. Could like double Province. I still want the capital at some point, but I'm just not sure now is there time for it. Oh, Harbinger Mystic. Well, if he plays Militia, right, then that kind of works. Okay, maybe actually now is the time for the capital then. Okay, let's go capital and province. Adding 2 stop cards isn't ideal. But I do have them some in hand here, so I can discard and hopefully still draw the deck. He can like triple province this turn, I think, which is a bit scary. But his next turn isn't that good. If he triples, 4 left, no, I can't do anything there with milling a province. He can't quite triple. He has 2 silvers, which is not that good. His next turn will be important if he gets to his tactician or not, to play it on his next turn. Why did he undo playing all treasures? Does he want to trade? That looks terrible. No, I don't know. Okay. What is it? Province, capital, maybe? I have 3 buys this turn. What am I buying? Not sure yet. Could also just be buying more capitals, but that looks wrong. Time for tactician is probably gone for me. Still not sure if it's a good thing or not to have. Looks fine though. Is this still the second game? 1 hour gone. All right. Province. Should try to track how much money he can possibly make. Okay, right now it's a lot. But only 2 buys on his next turn. So he still has 2 coppers and 2 silvers. That's the good news, for sure. Maybe, I think just another province, right? Take them while you can. So he also has a Timok on the mat. That's scary. I was gonna say maybe I can like aggressively province because I know his next turn is not great, but I need to watch out for milling the province. Potentially. I mean, he has to draw it for sure, but what else should he take? I think just another province. Nope. Okay, continue. What did I discard? Province and militia. Well, I need to get to my buy, so let's not top deck anything. There is the buy, but I also need to see more highways. And now it's a 50-50. Maybe. No, I think this was fine. Now I have to take the. Okay, nice, nice. I'm not even sure it's. It is kind of nice. Okay, so I will have 6 dead. If I triple here, I will have 5 dead. Next turn. Can maybe mill 1. Okay, what did he take? He took 2 capitals. So let's take 1 province. That's pretty obvious, I think. I think I should just triple. Then I have 5 5 dead. Next turn I can potentially make, even though I'm probably not drawing. 10 money, 5 dead. It's the buyer province. So if I take one more here, yeah, I think this must be correct. Okay, hopefully he attacks me here. Well, not sure if I hope for that. Okay, he played neither militia nor his tactician. That's good news. I think I will mill a province here. Will I? I think I will. But I'm probably not buying anything this turn. But he saw all his... Yeah, this was a bad draw for him. I can be satisfied with that. Because next turn he has no militias, no capitals in hand. So he can maximum double. That's not really scary, is it? He can play as tactician. I'm not sure if I should mill here. Okay, more capitals. But, well, that leaves him with some debt. Can he drop back? He played 2 highways, so he has 3 highways. But he still has also 2 coppers in there. I have 8 money right now. I think milling is fine. I mean, it adds a stop card next turn. Transmogrify, that is. The good thing is I have those harbingers, so maybe I can top deck my capital next turn. I think I mill here. His turn should be bad, and then I hope this is enough. Okay, this was sad. I could buy... No, let's just buy nothing. Yeah, this was not good. But maybe it's fine, because now I have all the bad things out of the way, and I assume he will play a tactician this turn. And so I should be able to buy a province and some duchies. And he's still in some heavy debt, I mean. But he does have 4 capitals, so not sure it matters. Maybe I should have bought like a silver or something. No, that would have cost something. I think I can buy like province duchy here. Well, depending on whether he attacks me or not. Okay, he treasures a militia. You can't double, right? You don't have like anything in there, but you can play your tactician for sure. And the next turn is super scary. Yes, as expected. Next turn is scary. So I guess I'm top decking silver and capital. That's my 10 money. Pay off 3 debt, still 7. 7 money, which means I can just double. Right, because there is one more top deck the highway, top deck the capital. Well, I guess maybe this was a bit of the wrong order, but doesn't matter. Top deck the silver. 410, pay off some debt. Yeah, this should work. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah. He never really got rid of all of the coppers, and then I was just in time to close it because next turn would have been scary for him for sure. He had 6 buys, no, 7 buys even. No, 4 capitals, that's 5. Yeah, 7 buys, right? Plus 4 buys from the capital, and then 1 from fair and 1 from tactician. So 7 buys, he could have gotten like double province and 5 duchies. Okay, so play area. Again, bit of a wonky one, but looks kind of interesting with Scholar and Artificer, so pretty cool actually. Militia looks good. I think I open Cargo Ship Potion. Stonemason also good with the university. Maybe you get two for the price of 1 basically. Well, you take a stonemason into your deck, which isn't great, but so like the ideal thing is you open Cargo Ship Potion and turn 3 you see your cargo ship with the potion, and you buy stonemason for 2 universities, setting university aside for next turn, and then unioning a scholar. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, university is pretty good here. Like with the scholars, you don't really care that it's a stop card. I think you want all the 2/5 is pretty bad, I think. Well, you can Artificer and then like top deck a potion, which is still fine. Yeah, Artificer, you want like all the Artificers and all the Scholars, is that right? Something like that. Yeah, I think you should take Artificer here. So, not what I wanted. So now I wonder if I should top deck a cargo ship or a courtyard. And by top deck, I mean setting it aside with the cargo ship. Well, which is a bit of a difference, right? I will trigger a shuffle. I don't really want to trigger that shuffle though. Yeah, this is kind of tricky. So if I take courtyard here, I will have the 4+ potion to stonemason for 2 universities, which is cool. But then I have like all the estates in the shuffle. I mean, it's a short shuffle. I could also, I mean, ideally I take cargo ship and just see my potion, but I'm scared that the potion misses. I still take this, I think. The potion does miss. Well, so I guess in this case I'm just gonna stone mace. Do I even want to? Yeah, I think you kind of have to. Stonemason for Artificer. I want to do it next turn again for the unis. So I wonder if I should just take double Artificer. Looks good. Okay, nice. I get to set aside a uni. He will discard for potion here, I assume. I mean, yeah, this looks good. A bit sad, but still kind of a good outcome all in all, I would say. Takes the potion, yes. Plays the courtyard, buys a uni. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Well, no, this was fine. Okay, so I can top deck a courtyard, which looks pretty good. I could have also top decked something better, right? Like a cargo ship. Maybe courtyard is better. I don't know. Not triggering a shuffle, unfortunately. That would have been the ideal case. Maybe I should have top decked like a cargo ship. Decks will be pretty messy with all the stonemasons in deck and yeah, all these stop cards, no trashing besides stonemason. But I think with Scholar it will eventually sort of work, I hope. Another Artificer. I wonder if it's time for the Scholar already. Gonna say it is. Do I want another courtyard here? I think so. I'm not sure. Maybe a bit high on the terminals, actually. I already have 2 cargo ships. The Scholar in the courtyard, it's 4 terminals. Well, I'm debating because if I want another courtyard, I would top deck an estate here, and if I don't, I top deck a copper. Yeah, maybe the Scholar was a bit early, to be fair. I think it's fine though. Another courtyard or not? I think still kind of yes. Even though this might be dubious. Need more unis. This will 3-pile one way or the other. This is not ideal because I do draw my uni without without needing it. Don't really want to top deck another courtyard. Don't hit 5 either. This is kind of sad. I mean, what I could do, I could just discard 5 cards here and take an Artificer, which is probably what I do, because otherwise, yes, I can play a uni and a cargo ship, but what does it do, really? The cargo ship can set aside nothing that I really want. And the uni, well, just gains the same card as if I discard right here, right now. So let's do it. And hope I see my uni and the scholar, which doesn't look like like it's happening. Well, a potion would also be nice. Just anything, basically. Nothing, apparently. Do I trash a copper or do I buy an artificer? Next turn might be good. Might also suck, because I want to play the potion and have the scholar in there. Maybe I shouldn't care. I'm not sure if I should trash a copper or buy artificer here. Seems close. Seems kind of close. Deck is so messy. I mean, who cares about a copper? Let's buy another artificer. So, are there really one uni hiding. So I think I play the courtyard. Do I? I mean, potion and uni down here, which is not really good. I'm not sure. This shuffle wasn't good. Still trying to make the best of it, but how? Yeah, Scholar was a bit early with only having 2 unis, as I mentioned. The thing is, if I play the courtyard, I will probably draw a uni, and then what do I top deck? The uni or the scholar? Maybe just the uni. I would also like to draw my potion, so I think I would play the scholar here. You can probably stonemason for 5s or for unis here. Artificer scholar, I expect. Yeah, he's probably ahead now. So I did not draw my potion. Okay. Yeah, shoot. Would have been kind of important to get another uni into the shuffle. But yeah, as I said, it's gonna be messy. Yeah, he can play Scholar now, which is pretty cool. He top decked it, right? No, what am I talking about? I don't know. He just gained it. Oh, right, he took it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, right. He set the Scholar aside, yeah. So now he has Scholar in hand. Draw 7 cards. Mountain Pass will be interesting, probably. How did the Artificers go? It looks like he has 6 and I have 4, which is not good, but whatever. Yeah, 2 more unis. This is trouble. I think I play this first. don't use it. Gain another scholar, but top deck. Don't use it. Maybe I could have used it. So should I really gain 2 more unis here? He might just win. If he sees his potion. And just busted. Sort of. I mean, I can't really play duchy here, so this makes no sense. If he doesn't take a uni, then don't have any chance of piling. Maybe I should take duchy. Oh, this is so bad. I'm probably not seeing those 2 unis if I gain them right here. He might just have a pile out on stonemasons and unis. I don't know. Spider duchy. Panic duchy. Mountain pass happens too late. Game is over before the mountain pass would trigger, which might be relevant. So I have 3 universities to his 4. Maybe I should have hit my potion. So he would have to be scared of, nah, not really, right? Can't gain 3 unis. Not realistically. It is possible, in theory, to gain 3 unis in a turn, but it's not happening. You can uni as nomad camp and then stonemason into a potion, and then you have 3 buys. I mean, yeah. You can stonemason for a uni and buy another uni, is what I mean. Okay, so he is kicking off with a scholar against a werewolf. If he buys a province, I'm not sure that I bid that high. Not higher than usual, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. Where usual would be like 13 or 14. Because I thought it's kind of hard to pile out if you aren't dead, but that's probably not even true. With 4 unis, you can just gain, I don't know, the remaining scholars, for example. Maybe I should bid like 14 or something. It's a cargo ship. His next turn might potentially not be great, but I guess he can still play a scholar this turn, so it's not like the turn is over. Another werewolf. Yeah, there we go. Discards a courtyard and draws 7 cards. This is kind of what I wanted, but somehow didn't really come together for me. He did play all his universities though. So that's one good thing, but it's not going to be enough. He can commerce this turn potentially. Commerce? Commerce. Commerce? Pick a scholar, but yeah, that's not going to do a whole lot, is it? Yeah, he certainly buys province. I could bid like 40. Is this like completely crazy or is there something to it? How would I pile? Stonemasoning stuff into stonemason and university for the last scholars. So it would be scholars and stonemasons to pile. How many points does Mountain Pass give? It's only 8. So if he buys province, he's at 9 and I bid 40. I'm only at 14. That's like not really a points lead. It's not like that I can pile on my next turn. That's the problem. What can I do this turn? I can play a uni, gain a scholar, play an artificer, discard 2 cards for a stonemason, stonemason the cargo ship into 2 stonemasons. That's the extent of my turn, probably. I did set something aside with the... No, I didn't. That's his. That are his cargo ships. So artificer, discard whatever I draw, and the copper for stonemason. Gain a scholar and stonemason the cargo ship into 2 stonemasons. Then there are 3 stonemasons and 3 scholars left. What's the alternative? I bid like normal and he just takes it and he wins? Because what am I going to do about it? If I bid normal, he has 4 unis, just always takes the dead, and I can't really outscore him. So, okay, this is kind of interesting. Use it. Discard for a stonemason. Take a scholar. Scholar. Trigger it. Could take a stonemason and then another stonemason. I could also just take 1 stonemason here. I could also discard for a scholar and still stonemason this artificer into. That's probably best, right? And pay off my 2 debt. Nice draw for me. Still kind of don't have high hopes for this game, but I think it still was the best move because otherwise I'm just completely lost. And I do have another uni down here. If I get to draw that, it's probably still not working. He will probably just province. Province might... It's just over. I mean, one province I can potentially overcome with stonemasoning into something plus estate, and then we are tied. But if he gets anything else other than province, I'm completely lost. But as I said, I don't have any hopes as it is right now. Maybe he can just pile. That's also the thing, right? Just take the last two scholars and stonemasoning something into two stonemasons, buying a province. Depends on how he drew here. He did play all his 4 unis on his last turn. I kind of forgot how many. When did he shuffle? Okay, he just shuffled, right? Okay. So, okay, looks like he has it. Maybe he did find the uni off the top of this shuffle. Maybe he doesn't need the uni, also possible. Okay, he can province here. I guess he can, yeah, he can play the scholar. He should hit 8 here. Would be kind of funny if he didn't. It's super funny. But I guess he has it. Now he still needs a province, so this didn't really help, but 6, 8. Did you just get there, or was it an auto buy? I'm curious. Not that it matters. I'm still kind of wanting to find out. Okay, what's going on? We have Shepherd and Baron, and no trashing. I still want to play with Shepherd. The draw is... the draw is Stables and Shepherd. Gamble is here, which is always interesting. But I am not gambling here. I think I just open Silver Baron. And then I get a shepherd, and then I get lots of stables. Hunting lodge doesn't look all that great. You could play with hunting lodges and heckler and whatnot, but I think just the stables draw is fine. Stampede is amazing. He can open Stampede here, and then he can do some funny things. Next turn he can buy Baron and then gamble it. Just buys a Heckler. I don't agree. Okay, this is also pretty cool. Now I can do some fun things if I want to, but it's not so good for me because I already have the Baron. Kind of would have been funny if he found the Heckler there. So what do? I can Stampede. How much money do I have next turn? Like 11-ish. What would that be? Double stables. Well, then I could also just buy the stables now. I mean, Stampede just looks like the thing to do here. I just wonder how could I profit from that in my next turn. Okay, let's click on Stampede and think later. Like this, I'm guaranteed that nothing misses. That's a nice draw. Well, he kind of made sure. Well, he didn't make sure, but he gambled last turn, so he was guaranteed to see the Haggler this turn and also this amount of money. I'm expecting stables plus a Baron. I mean, if you don't even... He gambled turn 2, never mind. Yeah, I kind of got confused there. Okay, takes a lost city instead. So I can think about just not playing these horses. I have 8 as it is. 8 is like not a great number. But down here are only coppers. Only coppers. I mean, 9 would be cool for Shepherd's stables. I could also just Stampede again. Play a horse, play the Baron. If I play Baron, Silver, 3 coppers, it's also only 9, so I can't Stampede there. With also taking stables. What would 8 be? 8 could be double Shepherd. That's not good though. But I can't really trigger this shuffle with the coppers in there and the pouch, so let's stop. I mean, I could have gambled like maybe once or twice, but Shepherd, Taxman or Shepherd, probably just a Shepherd. Okay, this is nice. It's like a perfect starting hand, basically. And now I need stables. I also want a village, I think. A Shepherd with Baron is always a bit funny because Sometimes you have to decide if you want to discard the estate, hoping to draw another for the Baron. Stampede, that looks good. Yeah, having this Haggler is pretty cool for him. Here I will discard both. I have 2 more estates. Now it's more of a question though. This would be 9. I mean, there's 1 more estate down here. Gaining an estate is like not the end of the world. What else is down here? Nothing that I can make good use of. Oh, right, a horse. So this was, of course, all planned. No need to do anything here. It's a copper, right? So I can gamble it and buy like 2 stables or stables lost city. Oh wait, is it? Yeah, it is a copper. I played my horses. And we have 5 coppers and the pouch and the pasture. Okay, so gamble, play it, buy stables, and what? I want the Haggler, but I want to play the Baron for now, so I wonder if I should take a Lost City already so I can take the Haggler next, or if I should just work on my reliability, not caring about the Haggler yet. I kind of prefer this. I mean, draw is so good, you need some supplementary draw to the Shepherd. So this looks fine. He will have a good turn again, which is kind of scary with the Haggler and the Baron play. Oh, he missed his Baron. This is pretty cool. Oh no, he can gamble it. What a roller coaster of emotions. I think 2 stables for him here. He already has the village. He's ahead. What I would have liked in the opening is, now thinking about it again, Stampede, and then drawing your deck. You have 7 money, and you can buy Baron and Gamble, which costs 6 but gives you back 5, and then you can buy 5. Yeah, the Haggler, pretty good for him. So I kind of also need a tracker, right? Maybe I should have taken Lost City last turn. 9 is not a good number. Gambling doesn't really help. I mean, there is 1 silver down here, but there's also the Shepherd, which I don't really want to play, and another stables that I don't want to play. I could Stampede. I think I'm going... Right, I hate to draw him a card, but what can you do? Could go Hunting Lodge instead. But whatever, let's go Lost City. 3rd Baron is Shepherd. 3rd Shepherd is a bit excessive. I think I'm gonna do it though. Could be nothing. Could be a tracker. Maybe that's fine. You really want a tracker though. Top taking is good. I think I take the tracker. Oh wait, I could buy an estate actually. I should think about that. I already have the shepherds. Yeah, let's go for the estate, whatever. Think about what I should play first here. If it's my turn and he didn't buy a lost city, putting estates in the shuffle is not really good, I don't think. Yes, I do have one more shepherd, but yeah, it's too much green, I think. I think I play the stables first. Even if it means I have to discard a silver. It's a weird order, but it doesn't matter for him. Gains an estate now. 7. I'm not sure about these estate gains from either of us, honestly. Did I play my... Okay, that's bad for him, which is nice. Okay, there is another shepherd down here. So maybe I should actually play the shepherd first. Trying to draw more estates. And then I will also be able to discard a copper. Yeah, that's a really unfortunate gamble for him. Right, I do have 2 shepherds. I shuffled here. Yeah, let's put a shepherd. Okay, look at this beauty. I do have another estate, so oh wait a second, I could have discarded 4. Okay, this is now what the tracker comes in super handy. I can top deck a shepherd now. First though, okay, there are 3 estates in the discard. First I play a tracker. No, I could also play the Baron first. Play the Baron first, play the stables. Well, then tracker might do some weird shit like Wind's Gift. But it's kind of nice having an extra estate. So I think it's worth it to play the Baron at this point. Hey, I drew 2 coppers, that's just amazing. And this is also good. Top deck. I'm lacking like a little bit of money here to buy Haggler and a village. So what does that mean? I need the Haggler, but then what terminals am I playing next turn? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. There's some trickery to be had here. I can buy a Haggler, And then I can gamble it. So I can buy a haggler and top deck it, and then I can gamble it. That costs 5 in total. With 8 remaining. And then I can buy. It's worth it, right? And then I can buy Lost City and gain something else. Why this is in play, right? So, okay. Haggler, top deck it. Gamble it. Play it. Buy a Lost City, gain what? Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I already top deck. I'm not gonna undo that, right? That's a bit. Yeah. I immediately top deck the. What's happening? Did I not buy the Shepherd yet? I thought that's what I. But I undid twice, right? Okay, never mind then. Never mind. Top deck. Top deck. Is there anything else that I want to buy here? Like a silver maybe, or an estate. Well, estate means I would have to gain a copper, which is bad. Same for silver, so no. I need more buys at some point. But I can't really go farmer's market here, that's not a thing. Okay, I got confused there with my undo. But yeah, I can keep on doing this now, hopefully, sort of. I had a nice. I didn't upload that yet for no reason. No, was it in my league match? Yes, it was against Swordfish Trombone, which I will probably upload before that, so check that out if you haven't. With Gamble, and Cost Reduction, and Farmer's Market, where the funny thing is if you play 5 Farmer's Markets, that gives you exactly $10. And with those $10, you can gamble 5 times, which means the Farmer's Market autopile if you have a cost reduction of 3, which was relevant in that set game. He sort of does here, but still can afford a Stampede, which is good. Do I put those in the shuffle? I do have 2 more Shepherds. And this is most of my green. So I think the answer is yes. But I draw like what? Okay, still still some hope to draw. I guess I tracker here. No reason not to. That I can see. Plus 1 card. Let's take it. I again want to trigger this quote-unquote bad shuffle. But do I really need to top deck more Shepherds? That's the question. I think it looks kind of good. Okay, so let's do it like this. Confirm. Okay, so draws 2 estates. I can think of doing more gamble haggler shenanigans. I can, for example, gamble. Buy a haggler, gamble it, buy province, gain shepherd, gain some other card. That looks good to me. I'm still not sure what that other card is though, but wait, this doesn't work. It sort of does, but maybe it's a farmers market. Just for the buys. Could be a baron, also for the buys. So the other thing goes on top first. When you buy a card, right? Okay, so I gain the baron here. Oh, this is so complicated. And then I gamble the baron and the haggler. So right now I have 9 money. And then I will gamble twice. I have 5 money, but I get 6 money back. So I have 11. Top deck. Deck. So gamble. Province. Lost city, something like that. Gamble. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, okay, I can't do orders here somehow, but this is still fine. So gamble, I'm at 13. Play. I actually generated a... No, I didn't generate a buy. Now this is kind of crazy because now I could like do more. So I buy a province. Could gain another baron. I'd also need a lost city. So gain a lost city first. I do gain 2 cards, so lost city. Top deck. Baron. Top deck. Oh no. No, now the province comes. I botched it, but I still top deck it. Top deck. I wanted to buy another shepherd here, but it's not happening. Now I have too many terminals, right? Oh well. Yeah, I forgot about the province that gets top decked as well. Too many things for me to keep track of, apparently. It's not that many, actually, but I have to find some excuse, right? Yeah, I have way too many terminals now. I have all the barons. It's so bad. And all the hagglers as well. Yeah, I mean, it would have been... Just take another Lost City there instead of that Baron. That would have been the play. I was too attracted by that Baron stuff that I didn't really think of what's best for my deck. Yeah, and he can also top deck a Shepherd now. Okay, but he draws deck, so no no green top decked. I guess he can buy some. Only one action left for him. Yeah. Too many barons. Too many barons. And also maybe too many hagglers, but I'm not sure about that part. I think he goes like province, Lost City, province gaining Lost City. Something gaining Shepherd. Actually, Royal Seal would have been an alternative to Tracker, and somehow I just completely missed that it's on the board. I need to play my Tracker this turn. I have 3 of the Lost Cities, right? 3 Lost Cities, so I can play 4 terminals. If I draw, that would be like Tracker, Baron, Haggler, and then either another Baron or another Haggler, probably another Haggler, which means I have 2 useless Barons. Yeah, Province Shepherd on top looks good. And also he needs another Lost City, because right now he has another Haggler that he couldn't play this turn. Maybe he's also thinking about some gamble tricks. Like buying Haggler, that could be a thing. Buying Haggler, gambling it, buying Province, gaining 2 Lost Cities, but now, just as I say that, he wants another Shepherd, but could still do it. But then he still has not enough villages. Yeah, I'm a bit sad that I only have 3 Shepherds now. One of these Barons should have been a Shepherd, but I already talked about that. So, what is it? What's it gonna be? You can buy Taxman. Gamble it. Buys a gold. Okay. Surprised by the gold, I have to say. Top deck's a Baron. Okay, I guess you gamble that now. No, you take more gold. Okay. And you gamble both of these and you still buy province. That's kind of cool. You have to take a village then. Otherwise you end up in the same spot as me, not having enough villages. Which he already is in, so you should take province and then maybe hunting lodge over Lost City. Kind of close. Play it. Oh, he can't buy province. Maybe he also did some wrong math there. Otherwise, I guess he just buy Lost City Shepherd now. Maybe not a shepherd. Okay, shepherd silver. Why? Why? Can top deck the silver and gamble it. Okay, I guess he doesn't want to do that. Looked a bit strange. He should just buy a Lost City or a hunting lodge, I think, or a stables. Nah, he needs a village. Yes, Lost City, shepherd. Hopefully I have a good draw here so that I can do the top decking shepherd thing again by leaving lots of green on top. Otherwise, maybe I have to top deck all the green myself. Okay, let's see. So Tracker is the card I want to play for sure. So let's play it now because draw already looks kind of wonky. So maybe I can top deck some things. No. Okay, stables to the rescue, maybe. Okay, this looks fine. Can I trigger this? Yes, I can. All good, all good. How to do this best? 2 coppers in the discard now and 4 green. So probably just mini trigger it. So is it gonna be Baron Haggler or is it gonna be Baron Haggler? Either way, I can play 1 Baron now. Now is the question: do I play the other Baron? Can I like? Maybe I can win. Maybe I can win. Putting many Hagglers in play. Gaining Barons. Oh shoot, I don't want to calculate that. So let's say I draw it all, which is easy, and then I play 2 Hagglers. I have 6, 8, 10, 12, 15 money. And then I buy Haggler, gaining 2 Barons. Top deck them. Gamble. Okay, I have 15 money, then I have 10 money. I gamble those 2 barons, which means I now have 14 money. I buy a haggler. I can gain 3 things. Let's say these 3 things are Baron, Baron, Shepherd. What's my money count? I start with 15. Play a haggler. Buy a haggler. I have 10. Gamble, gamble. I have 14. Buy a haggler. I have 9. Gain Shepherd. Gain, let's say Baron, Baron, Shepherd. I have 9. Then I gamble to play a Shepherd and redraw all my states. Well, no, I guess I have to gain the Shepherd first. Oh man, this doesn't really work, right? And then I have 9 money left. 4 hagglers in play. 4 hagglers in play is kind of a good thing, right? Because it means I can buy like... Oh man. Is my money count right? I guess I have to do this in silent for a moment. I think it's a bit short. I think it is a bit short, but kind of close. Maybe I can do it next turn though. Like I can empty the barons and the shepherds, but then I think I have like not enough money to buy a gold to gain the remaining 4 lost cities. However, I can buy a gold first, gaining the hagglers. I think the story is I think there is a win, but I don't think I will find it. Play 2 hagglers and then buy like a gold, gaining 2 hagglers. I have 9 money. And then I gamble, gamble, gamble. I have 10 money and 4 hagglers in play. So 10 money, 4 hagglers in play. I buy... 4 hagglers in play is a good number. I buy a lost city, gaining 4 barons. And then I gamble those 4 barons. 10 money and 4 hagglers in play, that leaves me with 5 money, but 4 barons give me 8 money, so I'm back at 13, I think. Back at 13, and I should be able to buy province, gaining 3 lost cities, and a gold, gaining 3 shepherds. I think this works, but I don't know. Don't really know. Ah, I'm such a moron. Well, I should have discarded more with that one. Well, just with that guy. I mean, it can still work, but my money now is not what I thought it would be. 6, 9, 10. Play you. It's still 15 and 3 buys. I can play the shepherd to draw a bit more, but let's say 15 and 3 buys. But I can still play that shepherd as no green down here. Okay, I didn't draw any money. I mean, I could have drawn the pasture. Okay, so 10, 12, 16, 16 and 4 buys. I buy a gold. I have 10. I have 10 and 3 buys. I gain 2 hagglers off of that. I don't have the estates in hand now, though. It's not gonna work. I don't think it's working. 15 is also a sad number. Oh, it's 16. Okay, let's say I buy a gold. Top deck 2 hagglers. I have 10 money left. I gamble. I have 10 money left and 4 hagglers in play with 3 buys. So 3 buys and 10. 3 buys and 10. With 4 hagglers in play. No, it's actually 3 buys and 11 because I can also gamble the gold. 3 buys and 11. Can buy gold. Gaining 4 lost cities, and I would need to gain more hagglers in play, which I probably can. Buy a gold, top deck 2 hagglers. The buys might also be a bit on the short side. 3 hagglers. Gamble. 11, 3 buys. Let's say I buy another gold. Gaining 4 hagglers. Well, maybe that works. Yeah, I think that I have 6 hagglers in play. I mean, I can just do it next turn, right? Buy a gold, get 2 hagglers. Gamble. Puts me at 11. Buy a gold. Gain 4 hagglers. Puts me at 5. Gamble. I have 6 money and 6 hagglers in play. 6 money and 6 hagglers in play. Doesn't cut it, right? It's so freaking close. I can buy a gold and gain. Or is it 8 hagglers in play? Buy gold, gain 2 hagglers, gamble, puts me at 11. Buy gold, gain haggler, puts me at 5. I mean, I gain all the hagglers. So I have 8 hagglers in play, actually. Yeah. What about the buys, though? Right now I have 3 buys left. Let's see. Buy gold, gain 4 hagglers. I have 2 buys left. Can gamble them. I have 6 money left and 8 hagglers in play. I can buy Lost City and gain the rest. Play. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hagglers in play. Buy a duchy, gain 7 cards. Now I have to click all these things here. Okay, whatever. Okay, and 1 more card. Stop it already. Yeah. I mean, I'm not the fastest at finding pineapple, so. But I'm happy that I did ultimately find it. Just have to put a timestamp in the YouTube video. Somebody. Probably me. All right. Another board. Just refreshing. So we have remake, but we have poor house. So that's always a nice trap to fall for. Maybe you still want it. It's not clear to me yet. There's no village. There's Swindler. I think I play Council Room Big Money here. With a bank. Trashing with remake just looks like too slow because of the poor houses. And yeah, I could also play with Bakers instead, but I think I like opening Council Room Silver. Could be Council Room Swindler, but Swindler's super annoying. I mean, I could also open Baker Swindler and don't play with a terminal draw, but play with the Swindler instead. However, Council Room is pretty cool with the bank. But Swindler turning coppers into curses is pretty harmful for the Council Room approach. So, yeah. So he goes for a silver, which indicates that he is also going for a Council Room. And now the question is, well, is the Swindler disruptive enough to the Council Room thing? I think not. So I think we both probably play Council Room Big Money and then roll dice who wins. I mean, he's first player, so. I think I take a second Council Room. It's a bit crazy. I don't know how these draw things work. Like, do you want too early? Mainly you don't want to draw things dead, but it happened. It's by gold. I think having 2 is fine. And again, they will collide. Guess I'm just lost. Third council room I think is fine. So this has to be a bank. Can you draw me my council room here? That would be friendly. No. Like so far they collided every time, so that's not what you hope for. He could province already. Could also take another bank. I will take a bank. Yeah, but this clearly looks like the thing to do here. Like province silver here is fine. Bank C's could be a play. Looks also fine. Province C's could be fine. Let's go bank. Yeah, this is just 2, really? bottom decking both of my things. Well, this is not how you do it, right? Yeah, I mean, whatever. There's nothing to be angry about. This is just how this goes sometimes. He only hit 7. And it looks like he also potentially drew like 1 or 2 council rooms dead. Another bank. Give me some money. This is nice. Province. C is just, I mean, C is now, my next turn is bad either way, and I don't see anything better than seizing here. And then I just play nothing. This was kind of expected, but what else? Do I buy an estate? I think I buy an estate, even though that's kind of not clear to me. So if he just provinces... He will also seize. Let's go for the estate. I'm not sure at all. Drawing the bank there was sad. Province duchy or province seize? Probably province seize. And then play the council room and draw me my council room and not be able to afford double province. That would be the way for me to win. Yeah, province seize. Okay, he didn't, but he drew some banks. I can't really province here. He has the council room coming, most likely. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. That's nice. A quick one for a change. All right, last game now, in which I go first, and it would be kind of nice if I could win that. Let's look at the kingdom. So there is embassy, tunnel, spices. This looks like another money board to me. You may play an action card from your hand. Could even try to squeeze in a haggler because you can toil it. That's probably not worth it. So I think the opening is, I mean, this is a silver. And then do you go double silver or do you go poacher? Because you will play with terminal draw, I suppose. So I'm not sure the poacher is better than just the second silver. First 5 is probably a spices, could also be a haggler or a den, depending on when you have the 5. Pool looks bad to me here, just for the record. Poacher or silver? I think silver. Silver's better. Probably. Do you get tunnels? He does go for the. I don't believe in that one bit, but I might be wrong. Okay, so this is probably just gonna be a den. So I have 5 again next turn. To buy another good card. I'm not sure if it's spices or... Yeah, it looks like spices. Yeah, spices. He could trigger my shuffle here by buying Lost City, which I don't really care. Okay, now he goes spices. So do I. This is a bit too much money. So 9 cards here. Would like to see my den, but at some point I need to buy the embassy, I think. Let's go den though. Okay, good. And now maybe embassy, or is it second spices first? Do I want a tunnel? It's also not clear. I think I want... I want a tunnel. One tunnel could be fine. Okay, there is my spices. I'm not sure if I wanted to see that, but take it. Okay, let's go embassy now. Okay, now he plays Scrying Pool, big money. Let's go. What? Like then, hopefully see the embassy. Could be just spices. But if I see the embassy, I will trigger a shuffle. Good then. Okay, good. See my spices here. Discard. Okay, now I'm... This could be double spices, could be spices den. Could be spices haggler. Like toiling a haggler. It's not crazy, and then I can province early, gaining more spices. It seems fine. Do I still want that tunnel though? Probably not at this point. Let's go Haggler. I'm not sure about the Haggler. He should discard my silver, yeah. Probably. Yeah, probably he should do that. Oh, wow, look at that. Okay, here's where the thing happens. But I have to decide if I want to spend some coffers. Probably not. Probably just toil. The Haggler by province. I wonder about the second embassy, because I also kind of want to buy a curse here. I could buy a tunnel, but I would have to gain a copper, which is sad. Animal Fair? Just for the curse being more valuable. Do I really want a curse? I think I want a curse. Could also not province yet. I could also do like toil. Just buy 2 5s. Yeah, toil gives a buy. I could snag like a lot of shrine points here. Okay, let's toil. By province. Gain embassy by curse. Haggler isn't happening. Can I see an embassy? You're so nice, deck. Province then could be tunnel now. Province tunnel. Maybe. I could also just keep on buying spices. Okay, let's go province tunnel. Oh no. No, my den. Where den meaning? Okay, he resigned anyway. Yeah, the pool was just not happening here. All right, so I win my first match this season, which is good. And see you in the next one. Thanks for listening and watching. Bye-bye.